I can't. We're gonna cut real quick, guys. Hey everyone, it's the ASMR Ryan here, and today I'm joined by my special guest, my brother Chris. We're going to be doing the Hot Ones Hot Wing Challenge. I have all the sauces from season 11, ranking from mildest all the way to hottest. We have our milk, our buckets, our sugary water, and of course our tissues. We have 10 questions, 1 question per wing. Let's get this started. Our first sauce is going to be the classic. This Scoville rating is 1,800 units. It's our first sauce, and I'm pretty sure we can handle it like nothing. So, we're going to eat this wing and get started on our first question. It's actually pretty good. A little spicier than I expected. I'm going to eat the whole thing. Whenever you're ready, Chris, we'll get into the first question.
Our first question is, what jobs did you do before actually starting YouTube full time?
Okay, well, that's a lot of wing. I actually had 2 jobs before doing YouTube full time. Feel free to chew, you're fine. And my first ever job was at Michael's Arts and Crafts. I was a cashier there, and I enjoyed it at first, but I don't really like working customer service that much. I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there can vouch for me on that one. But it was fun because my brother actually started working there with me in our last couple months there, so we'd always mess around in the walkie-talkies and have a really fun time over there. So that was my first one, and my second job before I did YouTube was working at a bank. I started off as a teller, just giving people their money, and then they saw that I was outgoing and I had a funny personality, so they moved me up to marketing. And from there I was able to work with different companies, go to events, meetings around my city, and I think that is what really prepared me for YouTube, because what a lot of you don't know is creators, it's nothing but marketing. We come up with video ideas, bright thumbnails, cool titles, and you have to email a lot of sponsorships, so that really prepared me for that. So after the bank, I became a YouTuber, and now I whisper into a mic for a living, so spicy goodness. Next up, we have our Tama Uli Pekka hot sauce. Pretty sure I butchered that, but the Scoville units on this one is 4,200, so we're already about 4 times hotter than the last one we ate. So, let's get it started, Chris. Delicious.
Our second question is, if you can act in any horror movie, what would it be?
Okay, so that one's already kind of getting me. If I can be any horror movie character and like take the place of that character, I would say Patrick Bateman in American Psycho. I love that movie. My first time watching it was actually because of my brother. He bought it for me on Blu-ray, and I stole it from him and put it in my collection. But I love that character. I think he's awesome. But if I could just act in any like modern day horror movie, like a new one, I would definitely want to be in one of the Purge movies. You guys know I love the Purge, and I love doing my role plays in them. And a lot of you always comment, Ryan, you gotta be in one of the movies. Why isn't this guy in a movie yet? And that motivates me to keep going. So that's really, really cool. And I would say Purge, because I mean, like, why wouldn't you want to just go crazy on camera? It's usually what I do on my channel already. But I'm gonna shoot this back at you. What horror movie would you want to play in, Chris?
I feel like I would I would want to be in maybe like a very psychological horror movie like Hereditary
Oh,
or,
yeah, yeah.
or Midsummer. I feel like I would enjoy being a part of those films.
That'd be really cool. If you guys haven't checked out Hereditary or Midsummer, do it now, because I'm pretty sure 2 more wings in, we're not going to be able to talk right. With that being said, let's go to wing number 3. Next up, we have our Fiji Fire hot sauce, ranking up on the Scoville unit scale, 14,300. This sauce is already hotter than the spicy noodle challenge me and my brother almost died on last time. So the last one was really good. The second wing was good, but let's try the third one. Already got it down. The more you chew it, the worse it is. No, enjoy your wing. I want it to set in. And we haven't touched our milk yet. We don't need the milk. This one was actually another ASM artist told me it was one of their favorite sauces they've tried. So I can see that. It's really good. So let's get to our third question.
If you could only watch one ASM artist forever, which one would you pick and why?
Oh, damn. Now, I have a lot of ASM artist friends out there, and I'm sure my viewers think I'm going to say Busy Bee ASMR. While she's amazing, I do have to give credit to one of my favorite channels out there. Again, love to everyone in the community. If I don't say your name, doesn't mean I don't like your channel. I love you all. Fred's Voice ASMR. That guy is incredible. He has a perfect balance of roleplay videos with trigger videos. He has a great personality. He's really funny. He looks like Thor. I dream to look like him someday. I'm pretty sure he's like 8 feet tall and super buff. So, you know, me being 2 feet tall doesn't really help, but I would say Fred's Voice ASMR because you get a healthy balance on his channel of pretty much everything, which is what I'm trying to do. So, Fred's Voice for sure. Oh my god. This is hitting us hard. Pretty sure we're gonna start taking smaller bites from now on because the next one's even hotter. Alrighty, guys. Next one, we have our double take salsa, scotch bonnet, and mustard hot sauce. Sorry if the lighting is a little too bright for this one, but this one ranks at 37,000 Scoville units, which is double what we just had. I can feel it, guys. Pretty sure after this one, we're gonna have to go for the milk, but we're on the 4th question. Let's do this. That one punches you in the back of the throat a bit. But it's sweet. It's nice. Oh, shit.
Alright, so for our 4th question,
Family friendly.
were there some videos you made that worried you if family members were to see them?
Well, when I first introduced my family to the fact that I whisper into a mic for a living and I do ASMR, it was really weird at first. So at first I didn't want them to see any of my videos. They would mess around with me at family parties and they would put my videos like on the big TV and I'd be like, stop, don't look. So I would say now I'm a lot more proud of what I do because of how successful it is. So I think the only video I was really nervous for my family seeing was my House of a Thousand Corpses collab that I did with my friends. Not only because I was wearing a wig and crazy devil makeup, but because that's actually the only video on my channel where I cuss, like a lot. I'm cursing. And I know I have a lot of kids watching, so don't cuss, it's bad, but in real life I do cuss a good amount, and in that video, when I uploaded it, the next day, I had one of my uncles call me, and he was like, Ryan, we're laughing our ass off because we thought your newest video would be nice and friendly, but you're wearing devil makeup and you're cussing, and I'm just like, I know, I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, they're all super supportive, and they loved it, they were laughing, but that was a video that really, really worried me. And I'm gonna check in with my brother here because this sauce was not that bad. I'm not feeling that much. We haven't taken a drink. What are you thinking? 4 wings in, what are you thinking?
So far, they all taste very, very delicious. They're very, very good flavors. They are spicy, but not to the point that I thought we would be dying eating these. But so far, so good.
With that being said, let's go to wing number 5. And we're here at wing number 5. Los Calientes Rojo Hot Sauce, made by the Hot Ones team themselves over at First We Feast. This one is the one I was most excited to taste. The Scoville units are going to be 49,000 Scoville units, which is about 10,000 more units than our last wing. So let's dink 'em and sink 'em. We're on question 5. Oh wow. That one was so good. My brother said if I eat the whole wing, he has to eat it too. Maybe we're getting a little too cocky. That one was less hot than the last one. Super good. I'm thinking this show is fake. It's fake, guys. We can handle the heat. And this is coming from 2 guys that don't eat any spicy food. The hottest thing we eat is like hot Cheetos. Fast forward to 10 minutes into this video. We're gonna be sweating and dying. So, question 5. Let's get it.
What's your favorite?
Wait, hold on. Okay, go ahead.
What's your favorite and least favorite ASMR video you've done? What has been your hardest and easiest ASMR video that you've done?
Okay, my favorite video I think I've made, I answer this question a lot, and it's always different because I'm constantly making videos, but I'm glad he's here for this. I think one of my favorite, where when I watched it, I was like, I just love the way this looks, is my Twilight Zone Eye of the Beholder video. It didn't get that much love. Go check it out. Just type in ASMryan Twilight Zone. He was in it, and we're huge fans of the Twilight Zone. We have all the collector stuff. We have collectible figures, and just the way I had to edit the sounds and the way it looked, and I just really like that one. So I would say my favorite one to film, or favorite and least favorite to film. What's been your hardest and easiest? I would say that's my favorite one to film. My least favorite one to film, before this one at least, was our spicy noodle challenge that we did. Which, by the way, the noodles were 8,000 Scoville units, and we're handling 49,000, so I think we just put too many packets of the hot sauce in that one, but that was the worst experience ever. It was bad. We couldn't even talk after, and look at us halfway there, and we're still talking. My hardest video to film was the spicy noodle video. I had to stop halfway through, so that was the hardest. The easiest to film, I would say, is any mukbang video, any eating video. It's literally just eating on camera. At first I thought it was really uncomfortable, but it's just eating. It's fun. It's cool. I'm getting the sniffles. Let's go to the next sauce. We're moving on to our 6th wing, and we're going to do something special with our hot Thai green hot sauce. This one ranks at 74,000 units on the Scoville unit scale. Now for this one, we're going to be doing an explain that gram, explain that photo type thing. It's not really from Instagram. It could be any picture. My brother picked 3 photos, and I want to explain exactly what's going on in each one and the story behind each one. But first, gotta take a bite of our wing. So, let's do this. And guys, nothing easy. Delicious. I hate you. Guys, this is nothing. And I swear to you, we coated all of these with these hot sauces. I will never lie to you guys when it comes to this. I haven't even taken a sip of our milk yet. Alright, Chris, let's go on with the first picture. I'll be putting it up here for you guys. So, this first photo, I'm sure you guys will see it somewhere here, is me as Winnie the Pooh, my cousin Christy as a dog, my cousin Kimberly as Blue's Clues, and of course, this psychopath as a rampaging dinosaur. This honestly just brings back memories of all of our Halloween parties. We would have them every year, and the costumes always got funnier and funnier, and I think I was Ghostface from Scream like 6 years in a row. But no, I would say this picture is just a couple of fun, happy kids. Not sure why my parents gave me a unibrow, but I guess that's how they thought Winnie the Pooh looked back then. So, next photo. This picture is actually very recent. This hitting me. It's hitting me now. Oh shit. This picture is from when I did a Christmas holiday collab with Hulu for my ASMR channel. I think this was in 2018. It was a lot of fun, and I remember first getting an email from them. I was like only at like 60,000 subscribers or so, and a company like Hulu wanted to work with me. Or no, I think I was already past 100K, but I was freaking out because it's a huge company and I want to be an actor. So it was a fun experience. I got to do some ASMR for them, and walking into the offices was really fun with my brother. It was really, really cool. So next photo. There's a lot of behind the scenes photos I take on my videos. Dude, that one, my heart feels like it's on fire. Oh shit. Okay. We take a lot of behind the scenes photos, especially when I do my looks like the devil. This was the Grim Reaper. And of course Happy loves to cuddle with me, so this was Happy jumping into my lap as the Grim Reaper after I had to wipe off my mouth because I had to eat. So for those people wondering, why did you just wipe off your mouth instead of the whole face, I had not eaten all day, and I was in the makeup chair from like 9 in the morning all the way to I think 12. So I was in the makeup chair for about 3 hours, and then it took me another 2 hours to film, so I didn't eat until like 2 p.m. So I had to eat, so I just ripped off everything and I ate. But I would say that's it's pretty funny to look at, thinking of that memory. And if you guys do want to see more behind the scenes photos like that, check out my Discord. All you have to do is become a patron. It's only $1, and we have a lot of fun there. We have movie nights, game nights. I had to throw that plug in while we're dying, but I'm still ready to go. So let's go to our 7th wing. And we're back with wing number 7, Stargazer Hot Sauce, ranking at 118,000 Scoville units. We broke the 100,000 barrier now, and so let's get into it. Okay. 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 We're not messing around now, guys. Yeah.
This is where it starts.
I'm not drinking my milk yet. I can feel it right here.
All right, next question. What's your best memory with your brother?
Certainly not this. I can feel it on your tongue. Okay. We were being really cocky earlier. My best memory with my brother, considering I can't really think straight, I love when we filmed our snack Hawaii video together. We were eating a bunch of Hawaiian snacks, and we were laughing our asses off the whole time. We couldn't stop laughing. Obviously, that's my favorite memory. Okay, this is not funny anymore. Get ready to watch us suffer now. From here on out, it's bad. What's your favorite memory with me, Chris?
We have a lot of special memories together. But I think I tell my brother that we have a certain connection when it comes to watching movies in the movie theater.
Oh, yeah.
Those are probably my best memories. It's going to the movies together.
Excuse me. Whenever we see movies together. It's gonna get gross from now on, guys. Wing number 8. Alright, guys. Here we are. Sauce number 8. Da Bomb. This, by far, is one of the most hardcore sauces Hot Ones has ever had. It comes back for every season. 135,600 units on the Scoville scale. People say that this wing doesn't taste good. There's no flavor. It's just heat, and it tastes like your grandpa's big toe, is what they said. Yeah, buddy, let's do this. Brothers for life. Donate. Give me money. Okay.
If you could have lunch with a person dead or alive, who would it be?
I can't. Steve Carell, because I love him. We're gonna cut real quick, guys. Okay. The bomb just obliterated us. And I can't, so we're gonna skip the Widowmaker hot sauce. 682,000 Scoville units. I can't. I only have room for one more wing. So, get out of here. Shaking. We're gonna do the last dab, and we're gonna do 2 final questions for that one.
And since this is the ASMR Ryan's channel, I'm gonna have my brother do it because I am officially tapping out. I'm done. So best of luck. Best of luck to Ryan on the last dab.
Okay. The last dab. 2 million plus Scoville units. When we cut, guys, we were just running around. He was shaking. He was laying on the bed. Okay. Chris, ask the first question while I'm putting this in.
First question is, how do you feel about some of your earlier videos?
Just to show you guys, I put a generous amount on there. My earlier videos, I love them. It takes me back to a place where I didn't think I'd ever get this big. I didn't think I'd be doing challenges and stuff for you guys, having a fan base that would be willing to watch me. I was just a kid with an iPhone and a set of headphones that was using a pillow as a tripod and had to basically kneel down because I had to be at the same level of it. I would make 40-minute videos on my knees. I'd be editing on iMovie on my phone. You don't need equipment. You don't need fancy lighting or cameras to do what you love. Do it. And I'm getting really dramatic right now because, guys, I might die from this. This is Satan's blood. Okay. Ask the other question.
So for the final question, how did you react to blowing up on YouTube and getting a lot of subscribers all in one night and having a big fan base?
How did I react to my blow up? Okay. I'm gonna answer it before I take this because I know I'm not gonna be able to talk when I eat this. It shocked me and it made me realize that anything's possible, guys. I didn't think I'd ever get to this point. My butthole is on fire, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to smile. You better watch this whole video. I can't stop shaking. I feel like throwing up. It's nothing. It's nothing. Come on. Little baby. There you go. Nothing. It's nothing. Cheers. My brother's a badass. Last dab. Nothing. Nothing. It's nothing. I'm sorry. It's hard to keep this ASMR. So for the people that are gonna comment, you guys are too loud. eat this and try and whisper. It's okay. It's okay. We did it, guys. The Hot Wings Challenge. All the way from the classic to the last dab. Thank you for suffering with us. We're going to be on the toilet for several days. Before we go, Chris, do you have a favorite sauce? Any of them that you remember?
I can't even think.
I like the Fiji Fire.
My favorite, yes. No, not this one. The hot one sauce. This one. This one's my favorite one.
This is Chris's favorite sauce, Los Calientes. Red. Try it out. I like this one a lot. It was very sweet. The Scottish bonnet mustard hot sauce. It's over, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like the video. My body is shaking. And don't forget to comment and subscribe as well. Huge props to my brother. Please show him some love in the comments. And don't forget to smile. I love you guys. Good night.